In a couple seconds, we are ranking the top 10 best WNBA teams so far into the 2025 season based off of fanrankings.com. While watching, if you could, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the link in the description to get involved in future rankings. Now, let's begin. Number 10, the Los Angeles Sparks. The Sparks started slow, but they've started to find their rhythm after early season struggles. Their guard play has improved, and they've picked up wins over playoff contending teams. With a few more adjustments, a healthy Cameron Brink, and better shooting down the stretch, LA could make a late push for the postseason. Number 9, the Golden State Valkyries. The Valkyries have defied expectations in their inaugural season, staying in the thick of the playoff race. A strong early stretch, where they won 7 of their 9 games, earned them credibility, but recent road losses have exposed some depth issues. Kayla Thornton's injury was a setback, but the system and effort remain strong. If they can regain their form, they could be the first expansion team in years to make a playoff run. Number 8, the Las Vegas Aces. The defending champions have not looked like themselves in 2025. Injuries and roster turnover have disrupted their flow, but they've still managed to stay at 500 thanks to veteran leadership. Their offense lacks the fluidity of past seasons, and their road struggles have cost them winnable games. With that said, this is a team that no one wants to face in a play-in scenario. If they can get healthy and reestablish their identity, they have the experience to make a late run. We want to collect your rankings as Angel Reese collects rebounds.
That's a me bound.
She was purposely missing shots at some point to be able to get the rebound.
Did she tell you that? That doesn't even make any sense.
But people want to talk about, well, a lot of her rebounds are her own misses. Well, box that out.
Of her 218 rebounds, 75 were offensive, which is about 34%, but only 24 offensive rebounds have been her own rebounds.
Anything that comes off that board, it's mine.
If you want to see more rankings and for you to contribute to these rankings to win prizes, hit the like button, subscribe button, and then all to get notified. Join the new sports community. Number 7, the Washington Mystics. Washington has emerged as the feel-good story of the year. Behind breakout rookies Sonia Citron and Kiki Iriafen, the Mystics have flipped last year's struggles into this season's optimism. Their net rating has improved dramatically, and a recent 3-game winning streak featuring victories over Las Vegas, Chicago, and Seattle proved they belong in the playoff picture. If their young stars continue to progress, Washington could be the sleeper team no one saw coming. Number 6, the Indiana Fever. After a sluggish start to the season, the Fever have surged into contention behind Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Mitchell. Their offensive chemistry has started to click, with Clark's passing and perimeter shooting opening up space for Mitchell to thrive. With continued growth from the supporting cast, Indiana could be a legitimate threat down the stretch. Number 5, the Atlanta Dream. Atlanta has shown tremendous grit and resilience. The backcourt duo of Alicia Gray and Jordan Canada has powered the Dream to big wins against strong teams. Their identity is built on physicality and late-game toughness. A 15-2 run to close out a recent win over Golden State was emblematic of their ability to flip a switch when it mattered most. They've found success by outworking opponents, and their defense continues to give elite teams trouble. Number 4, the Seattle Storm. The Storm have overperformed relative to expectations. Anchored by veterans Skylar Diggins and Neko Gumake, Seattle has found ways to win tight games. Their defense has been significantly improved, and their young players have stepped up in key moments. A 6-game home winning streak earlier in the season helped propel them to the top half of the standings. If they can keep their momentum going, the Storm could be a dark horse in the playoffs. If you don't like these rankings, don't be like Caitlin. These are your rankings, so go to fanrankings.com or click the link in the description to create your rankings so it can be included in the power rankings for the next video at the end of the season and have a great chance to win prizes. Now, back to the rankings. Number 3, the New York Liberty. Despite dealing with injuries, including the absence of Jonquel Jones, New York has remained elite. Sabrina Ionescu and Breanna Stewart have kept the Liberty competitive in every matchup, and the team's experience has shown in close games. They remain a top 3 team in both offensive and defensive efficiency. The Liberty opened the season with a perfect 8-0 run and have played well at home and on the road. With better health, New York could easily reclaim the number 1 spot by season's end. Number 2, the Phoenix Mercury. Alyssa Thomas has been the engine behind Phoenix's rise, leading the league in assists and playing with unmatched efficiency. The Mercury have leaned on three-point shooting and versatile offense that has weathered injuries to stars like Kalia Copper and Satu Sabali. Nate Tibbetts has his team firing on all cylinders, with the league's third-best defensive rating complementing its up-tempo attack. The Wanabana's return, combined with the breakout of Alexi Held and Monique Okoa-Makani, gives Phoenix the depth to challenge for the top seed. Number 1. The Minnesota Lynx. The Lynx have not only been the most dominant team in the standings, but also the most consistent, leading the league in point differential and remain undefeated at home, establishing their place as the toughest team to beat. Behind MVP frontrunner Nafisa Collier and a deep, well-balanced rotation featuring Courtney Williams and Kayla McBride, Minnesota has built an elite two-way machine. Cheryl Reeves' squad combines suffocating defense with high-level execution on offense, averaging nearly 85 points per game while allowing just over 75. Even after a minor stumble in the Commissioner's Cup final, the Lynx bounced back with a statement win over Phoenix. They end the mid-season break as the clear title favorites. How would you rank these teams? Hit the link in the description or go to the Contact Us page on fanrankings.com and send me a message that you want to rank, to be a part of the Power Rankings and a chance to win prizes. Like and subscribe to the channel for the end of season rankings, and don't forget to leave a comment. And click the screen for more WNBA videos.
Thank you for watching.